Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Martin's Musical Memories. If you've seen this before, please subscribe or give me a thumbs up if you, or any comments what you think of this crazy Scotsman's up to. I call myself a crazy Scotsman, by the way, because I was born there, even though I've been in Canada for, gosh, 50 years now. Jeez, long time. Anyway, back to today's episode. As you know, I pick up some songs that I used to have that were sitting in my crate. I'm going to try and see if I actually remember any of the lyrics of the song at all, because at my age, my memory's starting to go, and I've been told that people have great memories, but you can't remember every song you get in an album, because you always used to buy an album for just one hit, didn't you? Well, so here we go. I'm just going to go in here in my collection. Hold on, I'll see what I'll pull out, and I'm always dreading what I'm going to pull out. So here we go. Oh, I've already got that one. I got two copies of it. This is the Goodies Greatest. I've actually done this to you twice. I guess I forgot I have two copies of it. Why did I buy two copies? Jeez. Okay, let's try again. Okay, here we go again. And this time, oh, okay. Now this one, I've always enjoyed the woman, was a good rocker, Suzi Quatro. Like I say, I remember seeing Suzi Quatro when I was a young kid in the 70s, when she was had the hits like Can and stuff and everything, and Devilgate Drive, and she's still going, you know. I mean, because she's only about in her 70s right now. She's still touring all over the place. I think she's probably in Australia again. She's always there for some reason. But like I say, those who don't know her, she was born. She's from Detroit, I believe. So she was good. So Suzi Quatro. I bought this record in a second-hand store, I think, when I was back in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Oh, it does have some of the hits on this one, I remember. See, first one is 48 Crash, 48 Crash, 48 Crash, you know, so. And the other one was called Glycerine Queen. Oh, I don't remember that one on Suzi Quatro, Glycerine Queen. Like I say, this is the other side of the album as well, you see, so if you ever want to look for it, you know. And one was called Shine My Machine. Oh, I don't remember that one now, geez, so, and the other one was called Official Suburban Superman. My brain can't remember that, you know, so no words in that. And and she does, the other one's called I Want to Be Your Man. Well, I want to be your man, I want to be your man. Look at, you know, that's the Beatles, okay. The other one's called Primitive Love, done by Chapin Chinya, so it was made in England. I don't remember that one, so. But the other one I liked on side 2 of this album actually is called All Shook Up. You know, the Elvis Presley one, but she does an excellent version of it. You should always listen to it, you know. Well, bless my soul, what's so wrong with me? I met you like a man on a fuzzy tree. She slowed it down and made it really rock. Compared to Elvis, yeah, Elvis is good, but this one was a classic. I think Elvis was impressed with that from what I heard. So, Stickin' Stones, I don't remember that one. And the other one's called Skin Type Skin. Well, compared to what she used to wear and probably still wears, that's a good name for that album, song, I guess. And of course, the other one was Can the Can. And I barely remember the song. It's like really heavy rock, you know. Well, Can the Can. I always liked that one. And of course, she does Shaking All Over. So that's that one. So that was Suzi Quatro, one you guys want to look at there as well. So let's just keep going. I'm having fun here today because I've got a cup of tea there just in case I get there. So I'll just keep going. I think I'll do two. Here you go. And try not to see them. I'll just pick them up. Okay, now here's one called Crazy Cuckoo Hits. Both sides, okay? This is all the old songs, so God, I must have bought this in a long time. $4.99 for an album then, okay? Okay, now this one has all the crazy parody songs, I would call them, and just crazy stuff. Give you an example. Well, Bill Haley in the Comets. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. And then we've got the Land of a Thousand Dances by Cannibal and the Headhunter. I remember that one. Na 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 na. And the other one is called by the Standells, was called Dirty Water. I can't remember the song on that one there. Let's see. So I don't remember all of them down. Defend Them in the Dead, Mull Skinner Blues. Oh, can't remember that one. The Trashmen did a song called, I don't remember the Trashmen, Surfing Bird. I remember, okay. But Ray Stevens, some of you might remember him. Ahab, the Arab, something in the burning sun. It was kind of a funny one, that one. I always liked that one. Okay, and Jewel Akins, I did the song, and the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and the something all above. And let's see, Cinnamon Cinder by Patel 6. No, I don't remember that one at all. And the Olympics did one called Western Movies. Never heard of that one, okay? So these are really, some of these are right from the, not from my generation, but from the 50s and 60s, so I get a pass. That's for older boomers. I'm a boomer, but I'm not that old yet. Okay, and then the other one's called The Oldies But Goodies by Caesar and the Romans, or Little Caesar and the Romans. Okay, Percolator, Billy Joel and the Checkmates. Nope, don't know that one either. Oh yeah, okay. This one by the Hollywood Argos. Alley oop, 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 oop. Alley oop, 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 oop. I always like that one. Larry Verne did one called Mr. Please, Mr. Custer, I don't want to go. And the Bee Bumble and the Stingers did one called The Bumble Boogie. Nope, don't remember that one either. And Little Richard did Tutti Frutti. Oh, Tutti Frutti! Little Tutti, all right. Well, we know Little Richard. I always liked Little Richard, you know, very flamboyant. And one called by the Rolls Garson. I know this one. Snoopy versus the Red Baron. After the turn of the century, rear blue skies over Journey. See, I remember that one, okay. The Premiers did something called Farmy John. Don't remember that one either. And the Turbans did one called Sister Suki. I'll have to check that one out myself. Never heard of it. And Little Written, of course, last of all did Slipping and a Sliding. Slipping and a Sliding. Yeah, I remember that. And let's see what's on this one. What's a really old one? A Little Bit of Salt by the Jam. No, never heard of that one either. Little Bamba with Richie Valens. La Bamba, oh La Bamba, sorry, I read that wrong. La 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 Bamba. Okay, and we got one by a guy called Lloyd Price. Staggerly went to the, I remember that one there. Okay, Ray Stevens again, he was always doing so many, I liked him. Guitarzan, he's a Guitarzan, okay. And little Jimmy Dickens did May the Birds of Paradise Fly Up Your Nose. I think we remember that song sometimes. So anyway, folks, so that's this Kooky Hits one. Maybe you can find that. You might want to look at that in there. It's kind of interesting there. So I'll just put them over here, and I'll do one more. See what other crazy songs I've collected over the years. You're lucky. I know, like some people have got thousands of records. I had to dance that and get rid of a lot of stuff, you know. And, you know, I can't do that one again, so here we go. Oh, I'm going to pick this one. I'll pick this one. I'm cheating a little bit. Bryan Ferry. A friend of mine in Nova Scotia loved Bryan Ferry. And that's probably why I liked him. I used to watch him on Top of the Pops too. He's a pretty good guy. I don't know what he has on this album now. This is he's still going, I think. He still sings a lot of blues and heavy and rock and stuff. So side one was called The In Crowd. I'm in with the In Crowd. And he does Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. We all know that song, but I can't quite sure what version that is. He does kind of old stuff and kind of blues them up, you know, and Walk a Mile in My Shoes. I remember that one a little bit as well. Funny How Time Slips Away. There's another song he did there. Oh, he does one called You Are My Sunshine. You should know that, because I think you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. We all should know that one. You know, and this was kind of a bluey number, I think, you know. And let's see, on side two he had What a Wonderful World. And is that the one, I'm not sure if that's the same one that, oh geez, what's his name did it? We'll see. Yeah, this is now why did I buy that? See, why do we buy these albums? We buy it for one hit and I can't remember any of them, you know. So one's called It Ain't Me, Babe. I do not know that one. Next one's Finger Popping, no idea. Help Me Make It Through the Night with Christopher. Help Me Make It Through the Night. You know, that was a hit. Geez, that was so. And the other one's called Another Time, Another Place. So I got a feeling I hopefully I bought this album when it wasn't on sale because I don't know any of the songs, but I like Bryan Ferry. He had a lot of other hits, like Let's Stick Together. I remember that one, of course. Anyway, so folks, I'll stop talking on that. That's like I say, you come across Bryan Ferry, check him out. He has some interesting stuff, you know. And anyway, this is Martin Bell saying TTFN for now. Remember to subscribe and give me the thumbs up if you like these videos. Bye.